eventually you're going to wake up one day and be like, bro, I got a lot of baggage to unpack. And then looking at your life, the life you lived throughout those years, even as you were talking about middle school,
right?
you know, we could all go back and forth on stories, especially, I mean, my children have been much more. You ever seen those videos on like Facebook or whatever it is? It's like when I was 15 years old, I was in some dude's car, drunk, cruising down the freeway. My 15-year-old's afraid to go get outside and check the mail.
Right.
We're not the same, right? We're not the same.
Well, there is truth to that.
There is truth to that, right? Our generation, at least my generation in the 90s, bro, I was before. I mean, I moved out the first time when I was 15.
Right.
Left home because I was pretty confident I could do better on my own.
Yeah.
And mom and dad were like, bro, you're wild. So you got to go. Go ahead. And would I ever let my kid do that? No, but my kid also would probably never get to be wild because I never give them, I mean, on the flip side, I didn't have TV, right? I didn't have TV.
Well, I joined the Marine Corps at 17, and it's funny. So I have my oldest is just about 17, and I look at him and I'm like, I'm traveling around the world with a backpack and a rifle in my hand, and doing world things and having global impact and stuff. And it's like you're trying to figure out how to do something on Facebook or dance in front of TikTok windows or whatever it is. Like I'm like, we're not the same. It is different.
And you know what's cool about that though is there still are young Americans doing that.
Right.
There really is.
I know.
It's just when they first get there, it's freaking because they've got to go. Again, our generation handled basic training.
Yeah, I'm sure you see it.
Oh, 100%. 100%, man. The youngest sailors, I got a lot of training on this new generation because unfortunately they start looking at doing bad things to themselves much faster than our generation did, right? Because it's just, again, the word resiliency, which is another word I don't like to use too much because it gets a lot of usage. And I don't want people to become complacent with the word, right? I want them, when you use the certain words, I want it to mean something like, oh crap, we're worried about this person because we're worried about their resilience. So I don't like to overuse the word, but they need to know. And this goes back to the whole other thing about the Coke bottle checkers, right? I want you to value so much your life and whatever it is you're into that you would never think about any other thing. And then if you wanted to change something about it, there's help. We can help you do that, right?